Hey guys, it's Kelly. Welcome back to my channel. I hope everybody's having a nice weekend. I'm actually filming a new video and it's actually Sunday, so I hope everybody has a really nice Sunday. And the look I'm going to create, I'm going to use my new Berries and Cream Dreams Velvety eyeshadows. As I showed you in my previous videos, this is called Violet Voss, and I've tried it once just to see what the colors were like. And these are all the shades. Aren't these colors absolutely gorgeous? It seems like there's a lot of shimmers in here. So I'm gonna see what I'm gonna do. And as you can see, this Glamberry shade is probably very similar to the other look I created with a different palette. I just love the fall colors. I think this would be gorgeous for fall or like on a special occasion. I think like on Valentine's Day, this would also create an amazing look. But I'm going to attempt a look, and I think I might use a glimmer shade over my entire lid. So we're just going to see how that turns out, and we're just going to get started. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to start with the shade right here. It's called Berry Bouquet, and I'm just going to start off by putting that in my crease. Yeah, there's a little bit of fallout, but we're just going to get started. And I'm going to hopefully this you guys will be able to see. And as you can see, I'm going above where my natural crease is because I have hooded eyes. So I just bring it up a little bit more. And I'm not going all the way out like I usually do. I'm just basically just keeping that color right in the crease. And you want to start out with a small amount of product and then add it to get the desired effect that you want. And as I'm doing this, I'm kind of like blending it out a little bit too. I don't know if you guys can see that. Let's see if I can move a little closer. I'm hoping this angle will work better. I'm using a tiny little bit of different setup. I actually have my mirror on the side instead of above my head. Hopefully there's enough light in here. If not, I will figure something else out because I think it will be much better if you can actually see what I'm doing and I'm not looking up. That's a really bad habit that I have because I just, even with contacts, sometimes it's hard to see if I'm not really close up. So not too bad. Like, I'm not doing anything too crazy. I don't think I'm going anywhere today. Probably just cleaning my house, which is always fun, and I tend to leave that for the weekends, which I shouldn't do. I should do a little bit during the week too, but I just, I get tired. And now I'm just going to blend this out a little bit. Do it without poking myself in the eye. See, I'm not doing anything too dramatic. You can see the color. Now, I'm going to use the same brush, I think. I'm just going to use this, even though I haven't bought another one yet. And what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to go in with this soft light color. It's called Berryland. And you know what? I think I want to use a little smaller brush. I'm going to use, this is probably a shader brush, but I think it'll work because it's got a nice little shape to it. So I'm going to dip a little bit in the color. Yeah, there's a bit of fallout on this. And what I'm going to do is go above, like right under my brow, and just blend that out into the shade in my crease. And it just opens up your eye area too a little bit. And I'm not using a lot of product. I just want to have something a little lighter to blend that in. And I know I gotta get closer, but at least I'm not looking up. I'm so obsessive about that because I want, I'm so excited. I've gotten a lot of new followers. I've got some from different countries, and I think that's awesome. I did have a goal, I'll be honest, I did have a goal to get up to 500 subscribers by August. And as you guys can tell, it's now September 1st. I didn't make that goal, but that's okay because I still increase my follower base. So that, to me, that's good too. And I know I'm going to hit that 500 because I'd really love to do a giveaway. But we'll see. I might have to change it. Who knows? All right. Since that color's like that, what I'm going to do, just to give it a little more oomph and to just clean it up a bit, if I can. I'm using my Maybelline corrector multi-use. I love this stuff. This is one of my favorite concealers. And I love Maybelline products. So anyway, I'm going to use my mirror so I can see a little bit. And you guys can kind of see still what I'm doing. So what I'm doing is I'm just going over my lid with the concealer and going up just a little bit. Because I don't want that, I want that like a cut crease a little bit. See, it just cleans it up. Because sometimes when I do my crease, it gets on my lid too, and I don't want that. Not saying that's wrong. I mean, you do whatever you like, but I just don't want it to look too thick in the crease, if that makes sense. I hope you guys can see what I'm doing. This is cute. I forgot when I got this. I think I got it from Sephora or something. I thought it was cute. Little pineapple. I think it was like a limited edition set or something. You know, sometimes you get stuff, you get a free gift, or you get something on discount. I think that's what I did. Okay, now this is, I'm going to have to use, I actually remembered my glitter glue. And yeah, I cut my nails off. Sometimes I just don't need a little switch. So I cut them off because my nails grow kind of weird. When they get really long, they kind of curl in, so. And we're gonna. Yeah, if you do have long nails, like you've seen in my other video, it's tough to put glitter using your finger and like to blend this stuff in like glitter glue. So you can use a brush because sometimes I just can't get it when my nails are long. So that's just an option. Yes, this room, I'm like, right, now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna look for a very flat brush, which is this, and it's just Morphe. I don't know the number or anything, but you can see it's very flat and it's a little rounded on the end here. And to make the glitter even easier to pick up, I can always use my finger now that my nails aren't in the way. But I'm trying to decide what color, because I haven't tried. I tried this glitter shimmer, I think, and this color. This looks really, really pretty, but I don't know if it's pigmented enough to cover my entire lid. So let's see. I think I'm gonna try you know what? I think I'm going to go in with the Berry Bright. I think I'm going to go in with this shade because I'm going to cover my whole lid and I don't want it darker than my crease because I think the other color will be too dark. You always want to put the darkest shade in your crease or in the outer corner of your eye. I might be able to use my finger too because I just noticed, I hope that's enough product. Now what I'm going to do is get a little closer so you guys can see. And I'm just going to pack that shimmer shade all over my lid. Wow. I say that every time I put a shimmer. But I'm just starting out with a small bit of product and just packing that on. Now what I'm going to do is actually use my finger and see if I can get a more impact on there. Actually it does. I don't know what it is. It could be the heat from your finger, but I think I'm just going to use my finger. Isn't that pretty? I think that's really pretty. And I don't normally put it over my entire lid, but I wanted to do something a little different. Like, look at the impact of that color. It just comes out so much better when you use your finger, and a bit of setting spray really makes it like pop. And you pack it on. You don't want to rub the glitter in too much because it doesn't have that nice same impact. As you can see, this is very simple. It's not taking me a lot of time. I'm probably getting a little heavy-handed on the glitter, but I just love glitter. I'm just a glitter girl. And see, that's very simple. It's not too much work to it, but I want to add a little oomph. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get a little smaller brush, and this is my Morphe. I can't even read it. There's a glare. Whatever, it's a Morphe brush. It's a little brush. And I don't want this to be too dark. I want to match it, but let's see. I think I'm going to try the Glamberry. Just a little pop under my eyes. Just put a little bit, and then I'm going to go right underneath my lash line. I don't think it looks bad. It's just a little pop of color under my eye, and I'm gonna just blend it in. So what I'm gonna do is get a little, like a more of a blending brush. Let's see. This is one of my new brushes. I absolutely love these things. And I'm just gonna go under it and just kind of smudge it out a little bit so it's not like a solid line. Just to blend it out a little bit, smoke it out. That doesn't look bad. And I love the cranberry color. It seems to look really good. Okay, now I'm going to go in with some mascara. And I'm using the Essence Last Princess mascara, and just so I can get a better view, and I'm going to use my mirror to put on my mascara. Hopefully you guys can see what I'm doing. I think it looks really pretty. I love the shimmer all over my lid. Go a second coat. I think that looks pretty. I just love the shade. It's like a orange kind of shimmer. I think it looks really pretty. Now, I'm going to go in with, you guys obviously, I already have my foundation on, so I'm going to use the blush in Hope. This is from Rare Beauty, and I absolutely love this blush. I use it all the time, and it lasts quite a while. I've had it for a few months, and it's just, sometimes it's nice to have a little mini size. You know, if you're going somewhere and you want to touch up your makeup, you don't want like a big palette and all that stuff. All right, now what did it? Right in front of my face. All right, and then I'm going to blend this in. And I'm not, normally I would use contour and bronzer and stuff like that, but I'm just working at home, so. Well, I'm not really working. I'm going to do housework, so I don't need to have anything too elaborate. If I was going out to dinner or on my date night, which me and my husband have done for years, it's a lot of fun. Yes, forgive my hair. I know it's a mess right now. I did put it up. It's just really, really hot, and it just kind of has its own thing when it gets really humid. Now I'm just going to close my eyes so you can see how pretty that shimmer is. And that's how you can do your makeup. And as you can tell, it didn't take me a long time to create this eye look. All right. The next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to do a lip color. So I think I'm going to go in with that new one that I got. It's the Anastasia Beverly Hills lip liner. And this is in Gypsy Rose. And this is also from the same brand, Anastasia Beverly Hills. And it's in Dusty Rose also. I'm going to grab my mirror. I know it's hard to see. But I like the color. I think it's really, really pretty. All right, now, I don't need the mirror for my lipstick. But I hope you guys can definitely see it better. And if you do, I'd love to leave a comment down below. Because I just want your opinion if this video turned out better for you and that you can see exactly what I'm doing instead of the way I've been doing it for a very long time. But I think this it's just going to work better, and hopefully there was enough light that you guys could see what I was doing, because it's very hard to even see what I'm doing when I'm looking up. So I'm trying something a little different, and I'd love to have your opinion. Leave a comment down below and let me know what you think. And then I'm going to use the Dusty Rose. This stuff smells good too. It almost has a candy scent to it. Not a strong scent, but it's a little scent. Now, of course, I always make a boo-boo. Not bad. I just kind of did this on the fly. I hope you guys enjoyed it. And I'll see you in the next one. And if you have anybody that loves makeup as much as I do, just ask them to give me a follow. And I appreciate that. I appreciate everybody's support. You guys have been awesome. I love all the comments that I get on my channel, and it means a lot. Yes, I still have a smudge. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. It's very simple, but it's also, I think, very pretty. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye, guys.